Hey you two, this is TheSuperzemus and welcome to 2014 on Let's Play Dragon Warrior. Alright viewers, yeah, it's new year now, time to go for new LPs after this one. I'm excited viewers, 2014, yay! Anyway, more importantly is what I did that level grinding like I said I would. I would have got a video out yesterday on New Year's Eve, but well, I kinda was doing the Chocobo breeding side quest in Final Fantasy VII, and for those of you who have done that side quest, you know how long that takes. But I think after that, I'm now addicted to Chocobo racing, but that's another story, viewers. Oh, that was... actually, viewers, even though that took me almost 10 hours to do, I had a lot of fun with that. But anyway, I did that level grinding like I said I would, up to level 8, and at level 7, I learned the sleep spell, which is going to be very useful, and I'm going to be actually putting use to that this episode, so it's very, very good. As you guessed, it puts your enemies to sleep, so. And also, I bought the copper sword and the small shield like I said I would. As soon as you reach level 6 and you get the copper sword, you don't have to cast hurt anymore on the enemies in the scorpion's nest. You can just use the copper sword and you probably could get them down within 2 or 3 hits, so it's really good. But, I don't know if it's actually called the scorpion's nest, I just know that's what H.C. Bailey calls it, and, well, that's the only thing I've heard it called. If it was up to me, viewers, I'd be calling it the Power Peninsula, but that's another game. Anyway, so with that out of the way, why don't we go on north of Erdrick's Cave? I'll just on-screen this. Watch this, viewers. Yeah, this is good, viewers. Having fun. Anyway, I just want to go north here, back to Erdrick's Cave, but I don't want to have viewers, if my voice sounds a little bit different, I just kind of got back from having cocoa, which I know is probably not a good idea right before recording, but I couldn't help myself, viewers. Anyway, remember that one guy who said if you go north and follow the coastline west, you'll make it to a town called Garinham, so why don't we just take his advice and go that way? Yeah, if we just follow the coastline here, we should be able to make it, so. Anyway, yeah, viewers, once you make it to this point, you start encountering the enemies you find in the Scorpion's Nest. So, Magician's gonna be here. Ow, don't hurt. Ow! Jerk! How do you like it? Yeah! Take some copper sword in your mouth. Anyway, we make it into the town of Garinham. Hello, sir. Well, now we know why it's called Garinham. So, well, we'll learn more about him, I guess. I don't know, but we're going into a dungeon that has something to do with him much later in the game. I think that was a spoiler. Never mind. But yeah, apparently the princess is being held away in a cave, so interesting. No, I don't think I've heard of anyone named Nestor. Now, viewers, Nestor there, for all you youngins out there, even I'm too young to know about that, but I do. Once long ago, before the internet was created, there was this place called, a magazine subscription called Nintendo Power. Huh, Cave to the East. Well, remember that for later, viewers. But yeah, there was this magazine called Nintendo Power, and essentially it was your game facts of the day. Because, well, back then, I can't say because I did grow up with the internet. I'm too young to know about this, but you old people out there didn't have the internet, so you consulted to Nintendo Power, and essentially what that did was it helped you out with any game hints you needed, like, well, Dragon Warrior. By the way, Nintendo Power was the people who distributed Dragon Warrior, so anyway, I want to go check at the armor shop. Yeah, so it was the people who gave away Dragon Warrior there, but anyway, you got a lot of good stuff here, but I don't want to buy anything. I might buy a half plate eventually, I don't know, and not a large shield, but yeah, I'm not going to buy anything from the armor shop there. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, essentially, Nintendo Power, there was this guy named Nestor, along with a friend of his, Howard. So, Nestor and Howard. And, Well, you guys probably know about Nintendo Power. I mean, it's pretty easy to know about that, but for all of you youngins that didn't know, well, now you know. Nestor was in that, and he essentially gave you hints along with Howard. Well, really was more Howard who gave you the hints, but anyway, let's just go south. Ooh, wait, I can just fight this Dracky. Nah, no need to edit this time. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit harder for me editing, random battles in this, series, but I'll get it done, viewers. Just some battles will be edited, some won't. So, anyway, let's just keep going south here, and we find a bridge. Remember that? Remember that one guy who said, beware of bridges? Well, this is the reason why. While it's not a perfect guideline, viewers, while it's not a perfect guideline, bridges, essentially, what is the word, they separate enemy domains. They're about, I think, 16 by 16. And, each enemy domain has different enemies in it. Well, for the most part. And, usually, because the bridge is supposed to be, quotation, supposed to be the, it's supposed to be the border of the enemy domains. Once you cross a bridge, the enemies get tougher, so that's just how it works. Now, it's not a perfect guideline. I was actually in the enemy domain, like, right here. I'm in the enemy domain, but, you get the idea. Anyway, I should probably heal up after that battle. Renji chanted the spell of heal. Alright, just keep going south now. Let's see, yeah, you want to make it to these mountains over here. Once you find these mountains, you know you're in the right place. Do not go any further south, because you will regret it. Anyway, now here, viewers, do not step in this terrain, viewers. This is poisonous marsh. Remember that one guy who said, watch thy hit points? Well, essentially, poisonous marsh, if you step in it, you take damage. It's like bad terrain in the Final Fantasy games, like the lava in Mount Gullard. Anyway, let's just keep going, and we make it to another cave. We make it into the mountain cave. So, let's use one of those torches we have. Alright. Now, viewers, essentially, whatever path I do not take is going to lead to a dead end, so just take the path I take. Yep. And, oh, I haven't actually shown, even though it's called the Scorpion's Nest, I haven't actually shown off the Scorpion yet, so let's show him off. All he does is physical attacks, and he's pretty violent when you're level grinding in the Scorpion's Nest, but now at my levels, in my Copper Sword, I can take him down in 3 hits, so it's really good there. Alright, we got him, but he gives a lot of golden experience, so anyway, let's see. Yep, keep going this way. Now, these stairs right there just lead to a dead end. Don't take them. Just follow the path I'm taking, viewers. All the way over to that wall, and we find another new enemy, the Druin. These guys are very violent. They have a lot of HP, and they have really nasty physical attacks. So you want to take these guys out quickly, and watch thy hit points. Okay, he's not doing a lot of damage right now, but trust me, viewers, he's a pretty tough customer, so watch out for him. But not nearly as tough as the enemies will get. Oh, here's a ghost. I can just one-shot this guy. Why am I even... The reason why I'm hesitating when I get into a battle, viewers, is because I think I might edit it, so... Sometimes I will, sometimes I won't, so just so you know, viewers, that's why I hesitate before I enter a battle. But in this chest we get an herb. That'll actually be pretty useful later on. It restores your HP, so that'll be pretty useful actually later on in this dungeon. Alright, so before going down these stairs, I want to cast heal. So get almost to max at least. And I'm probably not going to use MP for the rest of the, well... on heal, MP on heal. I'll be using sleep in this dungeon, but anyway, just follow me. You want to go south here to find in this chest 14 gold, alright. And, let's see. I want to go this way, around here. It'd be a lot easier if I had more light, but we're not going to get something like that for, actually, we might get it actually pretty soon, but anyway, in this chest we get... more gold. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. But I think it's either this chest or the chest I just got that contained like 14 gold. Oh, by the way, gold is almost randomized. It's like a certain amount in between, like 100 to 115 or 10 to 15, something like that. It's always random like that, but rarely you can get in either this chest or the last chest a cursed necklace. Which, if you find it, don't equip it, just sell it. You do not want to equip that. That's very bad. And, oh crap, Warlock! Sleep! 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 Alright, we're good, we're good. Alright, so the good thing about sleep, viewers, that if you cast a sleep on an enemy, you get a guaranteed chance to run, which that's what I'm going to do for, well, the most part. Yeah, so you have a guaranteed chance of running, so that's really nice. Now, for the most part, usually, it's only the Warlock, and when I get low on MP, but usually what I do is actually sleep, and I actually go for the kill, viewers, but the Warlock's a little dangerous. He can cast sleep on you, and then he just keeps spamming hurt, and you cannot do anything about it. So, but the thing about sleep, viewers, is that you or an enemy cannot be asleep for a consecutive 6 rounds. After 6 rounds, you have to wake up. I can just on-screen this. Sleep! Go to sleep, go to sleep. Sleep all day, my little Warlock. Oh, crap. There we go. Alright. And, let's see. No, just keep going this way. You want to go all the way to the wall, and down here we find in this chest a torch. Yep, and in this chest we find the Fighter's Ring. Now, the thing about the Fighter's Ring, it's supposed to increase your, strength or agility or something. I think it's strength. But, the thing is, it's bugged, so don't equip it. I mean, it doesn't affect you at all. Really, the only thing it does is it changes a piece of dialogue, so I'll show off the original piece, just so... I'll just show off the original piece of dialogue. So I'm not gonna equip it just yet, but I'll equip it eventually. But anyway, here we have the Droll. This guy is total droll, I tell ya. He has a lot of HP and a violent attack power, so make sure you put him to sleep, but this is one of the enemies you can wail on. You do not have to run away from this guy. You can kill this guy. That is if you put him to sleep. Yeah, look at that! Alright, they give lots of experience and gold, these enemies. Alright, and I want to... is it, this one, I believe. Down here. And this way. Alright. Now I'm just gonna on-screen the rest of the way out because, well, in case... it's a bit mazy. I don't want you to get lost, viewers. That'd be unfortunate. Anyway, yeah, just follow me and we should make it out easy enough. Alright, so down here and... wait. There. As I was saying, there we go. Dame! Alright, let's just take the stairs and get on out of the mountain cave. Yeah, so you didn't have to come here, but it's good for experience, and why not? Why not? You can do it. And, well, the Fighter's Ring is actually so you can see that other piece of dialogue. But, well, anyway, where are we gonna go now, viewers? Find out next time on Let's Play Dragon Warrior. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back to Garinham, rest up at the inn, and I'll meet you there next time. So, this is TheSuperzemus, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.